Hello? Is this thing on? Hey, if you don't know me already, my name is Rebecca, aka Rebs the Recca, aka the Unintentional P0rn Star. Thank you, Crow, for saying so many great things. If you haven't tuned into the Unintentional P0rn Star and the story of me having a personal sensual tape, can't say certain things here, online without my consent, even though I said the P word. Oopsies. Oopsies. Either way, here we are. If you haven't heard the story or haven't tuned into the podcast, I share my story very, very rawly, in a very raw and real manner. If you haven't tuned in, season 1, get some tissues ready. Season 2, season 3, season 4, and now what I've done is just made everything sort of just like the podcast itself. But it's really truly about a story from trauma to triumph. And triumph is such an interesting word. For me to say triumph feels a bit interesting, especially because, hello, being a human, right? And we have human experiences, and there's the constant evolution and continuum of growth always in our stories. And also, I just wanted to share that it is really, truly an open dialogue around growth from a very specific situation, and really putting it all together. It's really a growth into a version of myself that's moving from wounds, understanding self-development, talking with other people, moving into being a healer, and just sharing the essence of life and the essence of, hey, you can totally thrive, feel fucking amazing, and feel really good as you're moving through life, as you're moving through challenges, traumas, triggers. I mean, those don't always feel good, and I'm not here to invalidate any of those experiences. In fact, I want to validate. That's a huge part of my work, is validating the feelings that are coming up, because there was a lot of me that felt invalidated, just either based on people not understanding. Like, not many people have had personal tapes or images posted online without their consent, and so I felt extremely unheard and invalidated and misunderstood, partly from myself as well, which I actually talk about in the latest episode called Beach Tales of Truth in the Unintentional P0rn Star podcast. But either way, you know, it's sharing humanness, it's sharing growth, and it's sharing the idea that we totally all have access to connecting to ourselves deeper, connecting to life. And in the podcast, in my work as a healer with Rebs the Recca, or as a choreographer with Rebs the Recca, I guess my cute little like alter ego or something, like, girl's cute. But in all of these aspects, you know, it's really just about being human and showing the level of expansion we all have access to, and how sometimes it can expand and contract and feel interesting and awkward and awesome and all of the things. So that's really what this podcast has been about, and what life has been about in real time. And as I'm talking about all of this, you know, from all of the listeners, like, I truly love you all so much. I love you for listening. I love the people that I connect with in life, on TikTok, in email, on one-on-ones. I just freaking love, I just love it. I love human connection. I love connecting with you. I love sharing growth and healing, whether that's through you working with me or us just talking as like freaking people. I love you, and I mean that. And I just want to say thank you. And I also am feeling very grateful for myself taking the time to validate, authenticate myself, and learning the expansiveness of myself, still tripping over it, I guess, a little bit, and sharing that with others and connecting that with other people for themselves, because you're so expansive. This life is expansive. It's full of a lot of things, and that's what we're here for, is to embrace every single thing that comes forward with a sense of honesty, a sense of truth, and a sense of okay, I'm here with you. So I just want you to know I'm here with you. And that's sort of how I guess I share things online through my podcast and whatnot. So if you haven't tuned into the podcast, please feel free to do so. I will spell it here with some special things because of social media. And I totally have said it here many times. Maybe I won't put captions on, which oh, dang, that sucks. Oh, actually, no, I can go through the captions. Ha ha ha, and edit them. But this little beach self version of myself staring at a really good looking person running by. Wow, I love the beach. I'm going to turn this off, enjoy some more time here. What? The helicopter. What? I love you. Reach out if you ever need anything.